Everyone. My name is Johan. I'm from Accountancy, Finance and Business. This is my information. I'm the Associate Dean at the Department of Management at the faculty, and this is my email. All right, everyone. I'm happy to share with you about a title called Sustainability Amid Turbulence Time with the Quality Business Program. Now, at the TAUC, we have a lot of programs that are able to cater for different type of students with different background, all right, and also different area. So to understand about quality education, we have to understand what is going on around the world, especially during now after COVID-19. Right. So you look at organizational perspective. Now, if you look at newspaper, look at the articles, clipping in the social media or even official website, all right, you can see that organization having a lot of difficulties and challenges when run their operation. So one key thing organization want to have is one, how do we ensure our revenue able to optimize, especially during these difficult, challenging situation, or we call it the new normal way. Now, human resources development through teamwork and leadership is definitely required in this challenging, difficult situation itself. Thirdly, strategic planning and decision making, one of the key components that are required in organization to ensure whatever decision being made is at the right timing and also able to assist them to capture the market condition. And lastly, the staff must be professional enough and also IT literacy. Now, IT literacy is one of the key issue in this current market condition. So, can program that later on, when a student sign up, able to enhance their IT capabilities is one of the key functions. If you look at all these things itself, okay, revenue optimization, human resource, strategic thinking, and professionalism. Now, all these characteristics, also actually functionalities, are able to develop, able to be trained. So 80% of the organization capabilities can be developed, and this can be developed via uh, internal training by the organization or through education that a person acquires during the education. So if you look at Asia, for example, okay, the Asia is a one good example how they adapt and adopt into the environment. Now, of course, now the traveling condition is not in favor for Asia. Now, how Asia turn over, how Asia move forward. Now, this is one of the key things, and this depends on what? It depends on the human capabilities at the organization to replan, re-strategize on their method in moving forward. So if you look at all these skill set required, we'll talk about critical thinking, we talk about articulation, we talk about IT literacy, leadership, teamwork, and professionalism. Again, these are the skill set required that expected by the organization from a candidate or from their staff when moving forward, especially in this difficult time. Now, if you look at around another example of Starbucks, okay, we all know Starbucks very, very well, okay, because Starbucks is pop up everywhere around the world. We have Starbucks in the world. You see it from website, from China itself, from the South Korea, Eastern Europe, Africa, UAE area itself, and the other place around the world. Now, one key thing about Starbucks, you realize that Starbucks do not just sell coffee. What they're selling brand value. They're selling about the environment of going through, have a cup of your coffee of the day. All right. So this tells you how we can move forward, especially in time condition whereby people are getting less going out. So how staff react in this current condition? Now again, all these things require what? It require the skill set from the employees. So what I'm looking for. So if once you acquire all these skill set, okay, what happens that this skill set is not replaceable because it's with you by yourself within you for you to enhance, for you to bring forward to the job environment. Okay, that's why key education is important because it is non-replaceable, okay, by an individual candidate. Second thing, now with a quality education, with a quality skill set, it is a gateway to overseas career, okay, and with that, it also enhance your ability to move around the world. Okay. Now, of course, every organization needs quality employees. Now, with your critical development, new development in your skill set, okay, it enable you to sustain and sustain in this critical condition, and companies definitely will retain this kind of talent to develop their business operation. Okay? Now, of course, with a quality education or skill set that you have, okay, you can be employed or be employing, become the entrepreneurs. Okay, hence you can own with the option to own your own business. Okay, in this current market condition. Now you look at the landscape now, okay, with the condition that we are facing through COVID-19, all right? So the landscape has changed, especially in Malaysia. The Malaysia e-commerce landscape has changed significantly. We talk about digital marketing, we talk about e-commerce platform, we talk about payment, finance, gateway, we talk about logistics and fulfillment. But these are a whole series, okay, of activities, all right, just under e-commerce landscape. Can you imagine beyond this? So we talk about how a candidate or how a student able to capitalize or optimize their skill set. That's why a good quality education now at this place, okay, can prepare you to move forward in the next 2 to 5 years. Okay, so they're able to compete effectively in the market condition with a quality and sustainable quality education. All right. At the faculty itself that we are from, accountancy, finance, and business, we are looking into professionalism. Okay, we are driving all our program, most of our program towards professional link body. So what do we have here? We have things like ACCA, CIMA, ICSA, MISA, FPAM, ICAW, CPA, Australia, FA, Institute of Marketing. We also have the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport. Now, these are some of the professional bodies that we link with our bachelor degree programs in the faculty at the university. So one key thing about business environment in this current condition, we talk about how to move forward in the market, how do we optimize on the logistic and supply chain management series operation, how the human resources able to develop and able to reflect on the condition, and how an individual able to be more entrepreneur, okay, in running their operation or as well as running on business. So with all these things, we also have to talk about the marketing side, again, to fit into the environment. So these are some of the programs that we have in the faculty under the business area. We have economics, we have logistics, we have intelligent business, entrepreneurship, retail management, marketing, e-commerce marketing, okay, or e-commerce, all right, business admin, and human resource management. So these are the few key areas that at the faculty we're able to offer to the student to embark on that journey for the next 2 to 5 years. It depending on program sign in. Okay, now generally a diploma program is for 2 years, a degree program is for 4 years. All right, after SPM. So we talk about academic pathway. So you after SPM, you go into diploma 2 years, foundation 1 year, and you go into degree with a credit exemption for 2 to 3 years, depending the program you embark on. Or STPM A level UEC student, talk about 3 or 4 years degree that you're embarking in your education. Now in the business school, not only we're providing you quality education, we talk about enhancing, develop holistic development. Now, of course, now we can't have face-to-face. What we're doing now is that we are inviting our partners, okay, our corporate partners, our professional bodies to come in to do live streaming, live share session through online. We have guest lecture, we talk about workshop, soft skill development, and so on and so forth. All right. So of course, we do run in training. It's very critical, but it is one of the key crucial component that enables students to understand how real world operates. So industry training or medical training are able to enhance skill set and reflect towards the job market condition. We also have study abroad program enable students to have a higher mobility access to the world market. Okay, so understand different culture, different situation, different condition in overseas market. We go to China, Australia, South Korea, and also last year we go to Japan, Hokkaido. Okay, whereby students able to engage, okay, and exchange their knowledge, communication with the local student and local market itself. Okay, now besides developing, we don't believe just study per se. We also believe on developing a set. Okay, so we have a lot of student achievement achieved by our students at the faculty itself. Okay, so in terms of academic achievement, we have the world number one, Malaysian one, the first one. Okay, the Malaysian to achieve world number one for our ACC exam exam for the SBL Strategic Business Leader exam during December 2019. All right, and a lot more to go. So these are some of the examples I can show you here. You can see from the website, from the slideshow. Now, beside professional exam, we talk about competition. Our students also do very well in competition. So we are the champion for various competition, from accounting, business competition, public speaking, and Deloitte Tax Challenge, marketing competition, and so on and so forth. So these are some of the example or some of these things you can see from our slideshow here that our students did very well, not just professionally, not just academically, and also under self-development. All right. Now, beside look into our undergrad program, which is the diploma level, and also the degree level, we do run master program. We have things like MBA, corporate governance, investment management, and accounting and finance. Of course, our PhD is coming up soon. All right, these are the things. So, what are you waiting for? Your journey start now, because TAUC or FAAB able to assist you to work hand on hand to ensure you're able to be successful when you move forward in your career, especially it's challenging new landscape, okay, in the business environment. All right. So thank you so much. Okay, hope to see you soon at TAUC. Thank you.